Welcome. Just going to introduce a little bit. I'm Micah Weber. I'm the ag teacher at Rock Valley. And we have Gene Baumgars over at Sheldon.
Greetings, everyone.
And we are kind of looking to share some of the things that Gene and I kind of talk quite a bit about different things that we're doing in technology and doing in our ag ed classrooms. And we were just thinking of ways that we could possibly share those with more people than just besides ourselves. So we talked about using the Google Hangout to be able to do this. First that we have today, so we're looking at sharing some different topics that we have and that we've done, whether different websites, different activities that we feel that have really kind of strengthened things that we do in our programs. So today, Gene is going to talk a little bit about his aquarium project and how he uses that in his curriculum to be able to do lots of different things.
Okay, well, the first thing, one thing that I just wanted to share is in one of our fall FFA meetings, the kids brought up the idea. I have quite a few kids that love to fish and they're involved in DNR kind of work or want to go into DNR type of work. And so I've had some kids kind of starting to give me some ideas. Baumgars, we ought to have an aquarium or a fish tank or something like that. And I said, well, that is kind of a cool thing. Anybody have one? And of course, nobody wanted to give their own type of thing that, or that's being used. So they started to look around a little bit, and we thought that maybe what we ought to do is, look to pursue our own aquarium. And so we decided to pursue that. And over the course of the last several months, you can see I have a fellow teacher here tapping into my extra. This is some of my technology, people taking extra fruit. Anyway, Micah, is the tank online? Can you see it okay?
Looks great.
Okay, so what this is, the kids wanted to put some type of an investment in some aquaculture, some fisheries type of thing, and the actual timing of it worked out perfect because I'm writing a companion animal unit. And so what we decided to do is move into this area. The kids wanted to go, fairly large scale. And so this is a 65-gallon aquarium. And so far we have, almost 24 fish in here. And the reason that we decided to do this is I could teach, some feeding habits, some responsibility that way. We can do a lot of different things with testing of water quality. So I'm going to come back to my spot here. Micah, could you hear that okay or not?
Yep, it was good.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was too far away from the microphone or not. And so as I move back here, these are some of the ideals in terms of the water specs. And you can see, so I'm ordering test kits that I can keep track of temperature, pH, ammonia, nitrates, nitrite, dissolved oxygen levels, all of those things that are the essentials for water quality and aquarium use and fish growth and that type of thing. And quite honestly, a big part of it is I was pretty sold on it when the kids wanted to do it because it was right in that time period where we're going to go into this companion animal unit. And I thought, gosh, fish. And I actually have a unit in one of some of the curriculum that I have. Fish actually has the testing quality things. So I just think it's kind of a cool thing, and it's really interactive, and the kids just sit there and look at them, and it really does provide some therapy, and it's just a way to make my classroom interactive. It's not really one of the high technical things. We can share some of the technical things that we do later, but it's just one of the current things that I'm doing right now that the kids like. In fact, I'm going to turn my camera here. This isn't all that unusual. This is a really, really good friend of mine that is the math teacher, higher order math. And it's not, can you see him, Mr. Weber, in the distance there?
Yep.
Yeah, he's just sitting there staring at the fish, drinking his coffee. So it's definitely soothing, and it's just kind of a cool thing. So that's one of the current things that I'm just getting started with. That's current. That was kind of a fun thing to share.
Okay, well, thank you, Gene, for sharing that. And like I said, we don't want to spend a lot of time. I know everybody has lots of things to be able to do, but we just kind of want to share different activities and different things that we're doing. We're going to try to plan on doing this every Thursday at 7:55 in the morning. You can join us live, or we will actually send out the YouTube link also. So, well, thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to be able to get a hold of Gene or I, and we can do our best to be able to help you.
Take care.
That's gonna be a weekly